What's up, you cool asses and badass, you beautiful southern girls, or southern male southern girls. It's all the same thing, really. And you badass country guys. I'm your host, Mr. J. How are y'all doing tonight?
I'm Murder.
I'm Harley Quinn.
And let's give a shout out to Sprite. Sprite is some good shit, man. I love me some Sprite. And that's how you know the fucking drink's good. When you go to take a drink and you accidentally inhale the fucking fizziness or the carbonation gases from the drink itself, makes you cough.
Dope.
It's interesting. He's got Diet Coke and Sprite's a Coke product. Alright. So when I do these types of videos, yes, this is a vaping video. This is what, the sixth one this month? Holy shit, we're getting back on track. Actually, we're more on track than what we were 2 years ago. Alright, so when I do these type of videos, especially running either high amounts of power, like 8 volts, or running super low builds, I have to put this in the video at the beginning of the video, because if I do it last, I might get the wrong impression. So, what I'm about to show you, you should not really attempt at all, especially at high voltages. Now, 4.2 to 4.5 is not really that high, but just don't do it, unless you actually know what the hell you're doing. So first off, the build I'm going to show you is super low resistance, starting to get closer to the super sub-ohm territory. So yeah, it's a 0.14. I'll go into the wraps for those who actually do want to do it, who know what they're doing. But, so 0.14, 4.5 volts. And I'm going to show you the box I'll use, because it's, you can ask Sir Dipshit over here, or the, as I used to call him, the infamous retarded motor. He knows that's my, he knows it's my test box for crazy builds and shit. Super low, super high, so. But I just, also, if you are, like, if you're going to do this, make sure it's a parallel unregulated, and make sure you have batteries that are capable of handling the amount of power that this build will draw. I'm using regulated, so yeah, but I'm just want to put that out there. Alright, so, the build. 20 gauge nichrome, 8 wrap, 3mm inner diameter, coming in at 0.14, have the voltage set to 4.5 volts. This is what the build looks like. I'll put a picture in at the end, because I am going to edit this video for you guys. And if you're wondering why I'm slurring my words, no, I have not been drinking. My fucking tongue's all fucked up. I gotta get that looked at. I don't fucking know. I'm just dealing with it right now. But 4.5 volts. Alright, so the box. To those who are new to the channel, if you've never seen this box mod before, this is Titan PWM version 1. They did come out with a version 2, which is much better, but I'm not going to buy it because, you know, the version 1's fine. But it's version 1. Now, the way this works is you have 2 batteries in series. It's a pair series mod, so from my basic knowledge of it, the way it works is, you have 2 batteries, or it's wired in series, but you also have it wired in parallel. So you get stacked voltage, and then you get stacked milliamp hours. So. And with the amperage, it divides the amp between the 2 batteries. So if you're running, like, say you have 2 batteries in parallel, and you're running a build that draws, I would say, 20 amps. Well, it takes that 20 amps and it splits it between the 2 batteries, giving you 10 amp per battery. So, alright, so the juice. This is called Wonder Worms. Or, not Wonder Worms. I don't know why I said Wonder Worms. Every time I see this juice, that's what I think it is, but it's not. It's called Worm Crawlers. It's some cheap-ass juice that my grandmother got at a liquor store. So, let's go ahead and vape this. Yeah. Jesus. Okay. That was a little dry. A little too dry for my comfort. Go ahead and fill up that juice well. Yes, guys, the juice well acts like a tank. Some have a bigger juice well or cheaper than others. I'm wanting to say the Temple has a 14 millimeter deep juice well. Something like that. This does not. Probably put a little bit too much juice in juice well. Alright, 4.5 volts. There we go. Flavor's good. Fucking ridiculous. And if you're wondering why the hell I even built that, it was actually meant to be a .28, but my dumbass, when I was in steam engine, forgot to check it to dual coil. So 8 wraps on each coil gave me .14, although I had to not necessarily finger fuck the coils, but I had to mess with them a little bit because I noticed I had one or two extra wraps on one coil and it wasn't heating up right. But I got it working now, as you've seen. But these little builds they're fun to do, but if you're not sure what you're doing, they can be extremely dangerous. So yeah. So and if you're wondering why I'm not taking it up to over 5 volts, I tried that. There's not nearly enough airflow for that shit. I mean, listen to this. The mic over here. Let's make it a little loud. Let me... Like, you can hear that, but I'm sure they can hear the fucking mic that they're hearing me from is on my webcam. So... But it's ridiculous, man. But, to those who would want to do something like this on this mod, or pretty much any mod that supplies more than 4 volts that can actually handle it, yeah, go ahead and try it. But to the beginners out there, no. This is not really advanced, but you gotta know what you're doing. See, me, and you can ask him or ask them, since I got my my Coil Master DIY kit version 3.0, most of the time when I build my coils, I build them on the 521 mini tap version 2. But I don't ever test fire on there. Once I confirm my resistance, I switch over to a mod that has a little bit more power. So, but most of the time I'm always building, unless I'm building something like this, which I know has a safety feature. But I'm going to reiterate something Mooch had said. Yes, we have the safety features there, but we always have to act like they're not going to work. You should always use your mind as a safety feature. Build smart. So all I can say is build smart. Something goes wrong, it can be catastrophic. Me and her last night, we were watching batteries and shit explode. I also showed her the reason why we don't use the EFAS Purple 18650s. Because DJ LSB vapes actually showed one actually venting on just 14 amps, even though it's rated at 20. So, but yeah, crazy ass fucking coon ass building some low ass builds, high ass builds, in Jesus Christ. I've done more builds this month than I think I've done in my entire fucking vaping career. Shit. But anyways, we'll see you coon asses, badasses, and you beautiful southern belles and you badass country guys later. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below. Don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to be alerted when we upload new videos. Anyways, I'm your host, Vaping Mr. J.
And I'm Harley Quinn.
And we're signing out.